Okay, I got a little quick announcement to make. If you don't want to hear this, you can just skip to the timestamp where the tutorial starts. Basically, I don't know if it's my PC or if it's DaVinci, but one of them is kind of dying because it is so laggy to edit a video. The timeline is so laggy that it makes it almost impossible to edit the video. I was barely able to make this video. So what I'll be doing is I'll be making a playlist for all the engine tutorial videos. I just make the videos one by one because I can't make the whole thing in one video because it is so laggy. And yeah, that's basically it. Back to the video. Hello everybody, I am back. 3 months, man, that's pretty wild, man. 3 months. I just want to thank all of you guys for all the support. I mean, like 286 subscribers last time I checked. That's pretty cool. Thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. That's crazy. The tutorial's finally here, so enjoy it, bro. Alright, so without further ado, let's just get straight into it. I didn't really plan anything. I know, man, 3 months and I haven't planned anything. This is not looking too good, but these engines are pretty easy to build, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's see if you're building this. Let's see what place. 2 rods to hold something down. It looks like that's a 0.2. So grab your scale tool, put your scale to 0.2 and scale it down. Something like that. Scale it inward like that. Exact same thing. Okay, cool. And then you grab your hinge. You wanna change your movement to 0.2 to get more precise with it. Yeah, it seems to work. Change back your movement to 0.1. Scale, you can keep your scale to 0.2. Scale it down maybe like that much. So grab your scale tool, scale it in once, should be good, and then scale it out. Put your scale to 1, scale it out 1, 2. So you grab your hinge and then you would grab a metal block, put it on the hinge. It's gotta be on this side. The scale should be 0.2. I guess you could do what that engine has. You can scale that up a little bit. I would scale this down to like 0.1, so change your scale to 0.1 and then just scale it down by 1 like that. Then you would duplicate it. We could just do it like this. Yeah, that seems to work. You can scale that down to that much. And then the top, just duplicate it one more time, scale it inwards, and you have a piston, man. That's pretty cool. Okay, then you would put a hinge facing the other direction, if I could place it. There we go. And then duplicate this thing, change the duplication to 0.2. See if that does anything. Oh yes, perfect. Look. Oh, that's pretty interesting. So okay, so you can delete this now. You're gonna have to grab these two things, scale it in once. Scale it in. Fucking don't scale it in, but put it closer by 0.2. So just move it 0.2 inwards. We're chilling now. We should be actually chilling. Grab just the piston. You don't really need this part right here, so you can just duplicate everything but that part. And then bring it down enough to where it's identical to this one on the top here. And yeah, that's pretty similar-ish. That works for me. So you put this little rod in here. I don't know exactly how long it's gonna be.
That's what she said.
Scale might have to change here, boys. Oh no, we're chilling. Yeah, we should be chilling. Yeah, so once you build this little rod thingy, you grab your other piston here, and duplicate it. And put an X. Duplication should be when you're moving things while duplicating it, it should be like a 0.2. Make sure you're doing that. Make sure it's not like completely touching. That should be perfect, man. Yeah, that should work out perfectly. And then you grab your first piston you made again. You want to grab only this part. This part you don't need. Actually, hold on, you can. You kind of do need that. So yeah, duplicate the whole thing. Then bring it over here. Perfect. Now what I did, I put a little like bar here so you can just duplicate this, scale it down a little bit, and then you can just duplicate that. That should be it for the main actual engine. There's still a few steps you gotta do to make this actually run. First, you need your cylinder walls, so let's make those real quick. What you want to do here is make it so it's a little bit below these pistons, so around that should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Make the wall a little bit further, then don't make it like completely flush, because if it's too flush it'll just fall out, so make it stick out a little bit. And then, you know, you could dupe it, but I like to be pretty precise with these things, so I just rebuild the whole thing again. And that should be pretty good. You should be, yeah, it should be pretty good for that. You might duplicate this just for this little thing right here, just to connect these walls. You have that, so that's now grabbing that. Now you need your power source, but don't get too excited because we're still not done. Use plastic block or whatever you want to hold the wheel down, and you should be good. And then you want a hinge here, and then you want to place another block, and then like that, and grab your driver's seat. And there's one last step you have to do. So just go to 0.05, grab one of the walls, once you've reloaded, you set your wheel speed to something low, because you know sometimes engines struggle, you know, and then unanchor and watch as it doesn't work. You might have to uncollision some stuff like this. And collision these two. And you're running, man. Look at this. Pretty cool engine, right? Pretty nice. And that's how you build this engine right here. Well, that's it for this engine.